The narrative begins with the Avengers grappling with the complex problem of rescuing Captain Marvel. They are in a quest full of doubts and debates, seeking for a viable strategy to free her. However, amid the intensifying chaos of the collapsing black hole, a sudden turn of event happens. Captain Marvel emerges, defying the overwhelming forces of the black hole, carrying with her the menacing figure of Kang. Raising her voice over the turmoil, she hollers, "Avengers, we need to move." The narrative takes us to a downtown skyscraper, currently under siege by Hydra terrorists. This is no ordinary hostage situation, as the perpetrators are armed with a deadly bioweapon, the Death Spore. The stakes are high and the tension is palpable. Their demand, they insist on the release of their incarcerated leaders. This is a high-stakes political power play, a show of force designed to secure their leadership's freedom. However, all hope is not lost. On the scene is none other than Black Panther, T'Challa. With the agility and grace of his namesake, he deftly moves from one rooftop to another, closing on the besieged building. As the Hydra operatives grow increasingly confident in their plan's success, an unexpected twist occurs. Suddenly, Black Panther crashes through a window. His unexpected entry catching the terrorists off guard as he lands on one of them. The ensuing battle is swift and decisive. T'Challa, utilizing his unparalleled combat prowess, manages to neutralize the terrorists without a hitch. In doing so, he saves 50 innocent lives. The story takes an intriguing turn as Kang unveils that he has been anticipating Captain Marvel's arrival. He harbors a secret, something critical he wishes to impart to her before his impending demise. Captain Marvel, skeptical and guarded, demands a valid reason to lend Kang her attention. She questions why she should entertain his last words, her tone filled with wariness and distrust. Unfazed, Kang responds with a compelling proposition. "It will be worth your while, Captain." His statement hangs in the air, suggesting he holds knowledge of substantial value. The interplay continues as Captain Marvel retorts, "With what? Your money is no good here, Kang." Her words drip with sarcasm, dismissing the concept of Kang bribing her. Kang, however, counters with an intriguing offer, leveraging something he knows Captain Marvel holds in high esteem: lives. He presents a currency she can't ignore, declaring, "The only currency you respect, lives." This proposition implies that Kang is ready to provide Captain Marvel with crucial information. Intelligence that the Avengers will need in order to avert a disaster that threatens 1,000 lives in the mere span of the next 24 hours. This revelation is set to steer the course of their upcoming actions, adding another layer of complexity and urgency to their mission. The narrative takes a dramatic turn as Thor intervenes to rescue a train from a disastrous plummet off a cliff. His incredible strength and quick reflexes come to the fore, preventing a catastrophic event and ensuing the safety of all those aboard. Upon reflection, Thor is profoundly impacted by the validity of the information that Kang has previously shared. Initially skeptical, he now acknowledges the crucial importance of Kang's revelation. The successful intervention with the train solidifies Kang's credibility, suggesting that the information he provided is indeed crucial to the safety of many lives. This revelation adds an extra layer of depth to their dynamic and fuels the anticipation for their next moves. Captain Marvel remains skeptical, resistant to Kang's offering. She grapples with the inconsistency. Why would Kang, known for his indifference towards human life, provide information that will save 1,000 people? It's a paradox that confounds her. Kang, in response, concedes to Captain Marvel's observation. He confesses that he is indeed indifferent to human life, be it 10,000 people or a staggering 100,000. To him, casualties are just a means to an end if they serve his purpose. Captain Marvel interprets this apparent act of altruism as nothing more than a bribe. Kang then reveals a surprising revelation. He is driven by spite and an insatiable need for revenge. This unexpected confession piques Captain Marvel's interest, sparking her curiosity about who the object of Kang's wrath might be. Kang finally names his adversary, Murden, a notorious villain from the year 2022, who, with his group of genetically engineered heroes known as the Twilight Court, has outmaneuvered Kang. Captain Marvel's reaction is one of indignation. "Heroes, Kang? Did you just get beat down by some future heroes, and now you think you can get us to fight them for you?" Kang retorts, "No, you buffoon. Myrden and I sought the same prize, the prize greatest of all, one of such cosmic importance that if he were to gain it, would spell doom for all." Kang makes his intention clear. "If I cannot take the prize, then I will ensure that he cannot either." As he continues to talk, Kang reveals that the 1,000 lives he's offering to save are trivial compared to the impending catastrophe, a crisis he ominously refers to as the tribulation events, which threatens to cause a massive loss of life, which he chillingly refers to as mega deaths. His revelation leaves an ominous promise of a daunting challenge to come. A dire situation unfolds in the sky as an aircraft experiences catastrophic failure of both its engines. Amid the rising panic, passengers brace themselves, fastening their seatbelts and donning pressurized oxygen masks, all while grappling with the impending crisis. But just when disaster seems inevitable, help arrives in the form of Iron Man and Vision. These superheroes swoop in, demonstrating their unique abilities and teamwork in a dire situation. Vision, with his superhuman strength, takes on the daunting task of supporting the weight of the plane, stabilizing it mid-air. Simultaneously, Iron Man swiftly maneuvers around the aircraft, using his advanced suit's capabilities to safely remove the malfunctioning engines. The narrative further intensifies as Kang fervently speaks. Certain events are in motion, Captain, a series of trials that only the strongest heroes can face. The time ahead will indeed call for heroes. We're approaching a series of tribulation events, catastrophic incidents that will bring mass casualties to our world. It is my duty to prepare you as best as I can. Captain Marvel, concerned about Kang's deteriorating health, pleads for him to halt his revelations. She wants to first stabilize his condition. However, Kang refuses, insisting there is no time. Kang continues, his voice a grim harbinger of what to come. The King of Magic, the Death Moon, the cannibal culture, the endless night, and the others. As he coughs up blood, he doggedly continues, I can't confirm their sequence of appearance, but the first will be the impossible city, along with the dread it unleashes. Despite his critical state, Kang's resolve remains unbroken. He refuses to die before revealing everything, fueled by his relentless need to prevent Myrddin's victory. As Kang collapses, Captain Marvel rushes to his aid. A man emerges from a public restroom, a long road trip of 180 miles ahead of him. Determined, he motivates himself. People are counting on me. Let's go. However, his journey is intercepted by Captain America, who recognizes the driver, Paul, is fatigued and unfit for the long drive. In a dramatic revelation, Captain America informs him that if he continues driving, he will crash into a bus carrying 43 people, resulting in a catastrophic loss of lives. Paul counters that he is transporting critical supplies, and if he fails to deliver them on time, lives will be lost. Understanding the dilemma, Captain America offers a solution. I know, that's why you're going to take a rest in the passenger seat, and I'm going to drive. Let's hit the road, partner. Surprised yet relieved, they approach the truck, reassured that the life-saving delivery is now in the hands of a hero. The story unveils a fascinating detail. Scarlet Witch has been utilizing her magical prowess to create portals worldwide, providing the Avengers with instantaneous travel to save the promised 1,000 lives. However, she acknowledges the need for a more sustainable transportation method, arguing that using her powers as a global taxi service is a suboptimal use of her abilities. Thor concurs with Scarlet Witch's perspective, suggesting they could perhaps make use of the Bifrost for this purpose. All this while, it turns out that Captain Marvel has been in a separate room, remotely observing the situation and coordinating the movements. Captain Marvel maintains a vigilant watch over the unconscious Kang, anticipating his awakening. In spite of this, she continues to manage the Avengers' ongoing life-saving missions, ensuring their heroic deed don't falter. The issue culminates with a climactic visual, a portal opening in Earth's orbit, unveiling the daunting sight of the impossible city. The scene sets the stage for the ominous trials that Kang forewarned, leaving us at the edge of our seats for the events about to unfold in the next issue. Meanwhile, as we wait for issue number 3, you can check out this video of Bishop exploring an alternate Earth with everybody being black. This is Carl, and see you in the next one.